Now, your Family Healthcast.
Oh, the heat sure is on again. Families are going to be hopping into swimming pools to chill out and cooling off in our lakes.
Perfect timing to bring in Liz Sapio from Safe Kids at Upstate Golisano Children's Hospital to share ways to keep your family safe around pools and lakes. Liz, first, thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Yeah, let's talk about drowning itself. A lot of us see it in the movies. We have this image in our minds of how it happens, but it's fast and it's quiet, right?
It is, and that's the misconception, is that we assume that there's going to be kicking and screaming and things that we'll hear and see, but unfortunately it's quiet, and it's usually, there's not a lot of motion and movement, and unfortunately it can happen in under 30 seconds.
Wow.
Liz, whether we're talking a pool, a pond, a lake, whatever kind of body of water you got there, unsupervised access to water is really so incredibly a major hazard. I mean, how important is it to be active and focused supervision?
So that is number one. You nailed it on the head. So that's why you can print off these water watcher cards and put them on a lanyard, and they would go to anybody that's decided as an adult or a certified lifeguard, or anybody that is around your children or children that could wear this, and they are to be paying attention at all times. So they are not going to be going in to get something to eat. They're not going to be drinking alcohol. They're not going to be having a good time with the party, looking at their phones. They are going to be paying attention to the children and the water.
That's a good point, because a lot of people are on their phones around the pool looking. And how dangerous is that if that happens?
Well, it only takes a moment, and like we said, under 30 seconds a child could be in the water, and not all drownings are fatal, and I think that's important to also understand. Over 4,000 fatal drownings a year and almost 8,000 non-fatal drownings a year.
Are those water watchers, is that just kind of a real reminder for somebody like, yeah, I'm the one in charge here right now paying attention? So it's not some magic wand, but it's really a focus for you.
It's for everybody else that's an adult around to be paying attention and know who the person in charge is. And if that person is going to leave, then you should have a backup plan who the next person is going to be.
And what I like about this is it's a visual reminder.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're constantly reminded, I'm on guard.
In charge.
I'm in charge.
Yes, I'm in charge.
Something else I think parents forget about is the proper swimwear and the fit of life jackets and swimwear.
So you always want to make sure that whatever life vest you're buying, it's Coast Guard approved, and you can open up any life vest and you can see the Coast Guard approved label on the inside, and also it shows the size and the age and the weight of the child that you should be using that life vest for. So you want to make sure that it's the proper fit. It's like a bike helmet. It's like anything else you're going to use to protect yourself.
What about swimming lessons? Because a lot of people get them, but there are plenty that just don't ever have access to it. What's available? How early should you get involved in swimming lessons?
I say any child over 6 months. If there's mommy and me, there's a lot of opportunities out there. What is important for people to know is that there's very cheap and low cost swimming lessons provided all throughout, whether you're in the city as a city resident. It's under $10 as a city resident, and I believe it's $25 or $35 for non-city. And then your YMCAs and other, even non-members, is $45, and members it's only $25 to $35. So it's very inexpensive.
Got to ask about the alarms that you brought along.
So I brought these along because children that are diagnosed or are on the spectrum with autism, they are 160% more likely to end up in an unfortunate drowning. And so, and for any child, but having door alarms and window alarms and having proper fencing around your pool, if you're in a pool area, and obviously open body water, it's a different story. But these are all awareness that things have opened, like your sliding door, like your window, or something that a child can get out and get into the water if you're not even outside swimming. You just want to know that that's there for you.
That is life-saving.
It could be, yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much for joining us. We want to keep things safe around the pool. A lot of people are going to be out there taking advantage of
It's going to be hot.
Yeah, it's going to be hot.
Everyone's going to, as we heard.
We want to keep it safe. Liz, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Liz.